Hello, this is JR, and this is part 11? Was it 10? Crap, sorry. Of What If Izuku Midoriya has Gundam armor. Warning, I do not own Gundam or My Academia or Azur. Again, YouTube, internet, have to use the pictures off the internet. Again, sorry. And again, thanks for letting me upload. If it's past about 1 second, thank you. Here, let's go. And again, like I said before, I am stumped comes to this type of stuff. I am stumped, and I got at least like 45. I got at least about a couple of seconds to figure out. So here we go. We left off when Lulu. I think that's a name or something like that. I know it's a My Little Pony reference, I think. Was again, if it is, again, sorry Hasbro. Again, I did not know until just right now. I thought about it. Again, internet, YouTube. I'm sorry. Again, it just popped in my head. Okay, so I'm sticking with Lou. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. So, good. Of course, Izuku was already up and stretched his top body popped. He walked and saw it was actually Enterprise. He walked out of the infirmary, said, "Huh? Miss Enterprise. Miss Hornet. Wait. Aren't you the... I don't remember the three letters are? Someone Hornet? Yep, that's me. Huh, cool. It's Izuku Midoriya. At your service, ma'am. My mom and dad always taught me to always use my manners. Cool. That's fine. Oh. The bridge. Come on. Better head over there. Man, I feel good. Huh? I'm fine. No, you're not, dude. You bleeding. Huh? Oh. Though ruined. Nah, I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing new. Just a old wound we opened. It's fine. Of course, they went to the elevator, gone up, and said, "Hey, Mom, Dad, Sis." Like I said, again, I'm sorry about the smell. It's fine. Whoa! Big bridge. And by the way, he's bleeding. I'm fine, Mom. Just old wound we opened. Really? When she saw it, she said, "Not that one." Yeah, don't worry about it. Good thing I decided to bring a first aid kit. Ow, ow, ow! Of course, Enterprise walked over to Izuku, and Hornet, and they looked at the scars on his back and said, "Dude, you been through a war?" Figuratively, literally. Figuratively. A little hell. Wait, what? It's a long story. And said, hello, Uncle Nasu. Nephew Izuku. My niece, Izumi. Hey, Uncle. Hasame, Inko. Hey, Uncle. Hey, Nasu. And who are they? Well, Uncle, you won't believe me, but it's the Eagle Union's strongest carrier ship. This Enterprise and her sister Hornet. My, so I guess the rumors are true. I see. Well, my name is Nasu, the principal of UA. Oh, good evening. Hello. They said, actually in our nation you bowed. Like this. So, what do you two here? We about to actually head into the dock. Okay. Woo! Come on, back the ship up. Thanks. And by the way, make sure the dock door is open. I hate to say this, but I hate to ask this, but you're gonna be parking in the nearby old docks we have. They're low enough that you can load the ship down. Okay. Well, they did. They're backing in, lower it down. Everything else. Of course, the back of the ship is, lower down. When the ship's doing this, he said, Uncle Nestor, how bad is it over there? And I gotta pause. Okay. After Nestor explained what happened, everything, to the point of what happened, oh boy. Uncle Nestor, what about the Hill Commission and the Hill government? They're having an uproar, but they can't see what you mean by problematic. And right now, UA is pretty much destroyed. It's going to take at least a year and a half to fully fix it. Sorry, Uncle. No, because this is my fault. If I did not discover these ships or the armor, then none of this would have happened. No, Ned. No, Izuku. It would have actually happened one way or another. So they talked for the next couple more minutes, and when they did, Enterprise and Hornet both looked at one another and said, do you have any evidence about this? Come on. Lou, would you mind? So they did, and of course, they saw the whole tower evidence, and of course, yeah, said, holy crap. I hate to ask this question, but again, I'm so sorry about asking this question, Miss Enterprise, Miss Hornet. Of course, Enterprise and Hornet turned over to Izuku and said, when you fought these ghosts before, did you notice they can use quarks or specialized powers by any chance? No. Heck no. I see. Of course, Izuku put his thumb underneath his chin and his index or his fourth finger onto his nose. Not his middle finger, but his fourth finger to his nose, and started mumbling about something. Then he said, wait, Dad, I have a bad feeling. Wait, Dad, you have a theory? Yeah, but again, it could be just me being bonkers. That is what? Lou, bring up the whole entire fight against me and that one. Really blow up the picture around her, would ya? Just hold. Clear it up, too. Dad, that's a technology we have today. Enterprise, did the scientists ever have this type of gear on them before? So he looked at the picture close and said, no, they haven't. Here's my theory. Because here's my theory. What if they are working with somebody that's feeling technology and is able to build the technology of the L-bits? Dad, who else can do this? Granddad wasn't working alone, was he? No, he wasn't. I think I know somebody, but me and him and chance talk forever. Dad, once we get back, we need to contact him. You're right, I need to. So, after that, they talked a little bit more. After that, they said, we docked, and Enterprise said, come on, let's get y'all somewhere a little safer. Uncle Nestor, we have to cut connection. It's fine, go ahead. Sorry, Uncle, about everything. Don't be. It's up to us those in the hills to clean it. Up to us to have to do the right thing. Besides, you're going to join UA, right? Don't know yet. I really don't know. Okay. What about the others? They're pissed, but they're a little worried. Okay. Don't worry, Izuku. The Hill Commission is actually trying to help them out a little bit. Okay. So they did. So he cut off and left. Back with Izuku, with the Midori family, along with the Enterprise and Hornet. They walked out, and they said, "Hold on, Enterprise. Miss Enterprise, I have one question. I hold a room that Azur Lane has a rule saying that no males should be on the island. Me and Dad are males, and how are we going to do this?" I said, "We will, don't worry, after what happened, and you said it's true, then we decided this and looking, and we will actually a lot more deeper sleep than you think." And I gotta sneeze, hold on. Let me pause. Okay, I didn't sneeze, but if I accidentally sneeze while you're doing this, I want to say I'm sorry. After that, they keep talking and explain a little bit more. Said, "I will never do that. Neither would Dad. We know. We can tell from your eyes." "Thanks. I hope you're right. Hope so too." Of course, Enterprise walked off. Of course, Hornet said, "Hey, don't worry." "Maybe not, but I'm still gonna worry. Please don't touch me. I'm stinky and dirty and I smell funny, so I don't want you to have you hands or anything like that. Yeah, no offense, but I was raised to mix enough that nobody's around me to get covered in my own blood. I don't want you to or anybody else, so yeah. Hey, don't worry about it." Said, "Jeez, how bad was it?" Of course, they went to the medical wing of Azur Lane. After that, they went to the medical field and the doctor started to check them and everything. Hornet, along with Cleveland, looked at one another and said, "How bad was it? The scars are a lot deeper than you think, I can tell. His eyes though have so much hope and pride, and he's worried about us, that he may harm us, along with his dad. His mom and sister though, a little bit of protective. Yeah, according to Wales, he's been through a lot. Yeah. What's really going on over there? We really don't know." So, back with UA, with Crimson Ezra and My Academia, Ward, literally said, "Yeah, he's okay, but that ass ain't right now. Do you know what's going on?" Of course, after that, the higher-ups walked in and said, "Hey, Nasu, it's not coming in like this, but it's okay. What's going on?" So they explained everything, and after that, they said, "Really? Since the suit's not here, they're going to take him. This is going to be ridiculous. Who?" So they said, "Who were going to take the ship, the Archangel?" And they said, "Well, at least they not complete idiots. All female school, though. It's fine. Go ahead." So they did. So they had no choice, really. Of course, the higher-ups don't like this one bit. After that, of course, with the... Yeah, and they were arguing about it, and even the higher-ups can't even make things right, because it's really screwed up. The Hill Commission and the Hill government both looked at one another and said those armors should stay with izuku, and also with UA. Safer. But again, they didn't listen and take them. And again, Japan. Again, it's just me talking and goofing off, and this is my Academia Award, so yeah, it's... Yeah, so... holy crap's gonna happen! And again, I gotta keep the thing underneath 15 minutes, so... this is Yasin. Gotta go like and subscribe. Please do. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. Let's try to be... Let's not do anything stupid or dumb, okay? Gotta go. See ya.